Okay, to start the lesson that you created, first you find it in your dashboard. Here's your dashboard. If you click on this, it'll always bring you to this page. And this is the tutorial that I created earlier. So what you do is you can either edit it if you want to, you can preview it, but what we're going to do is we're going to click on live participation and let it open. And what it'll do, it'll generate a code. So if you're on Zoom, you just copy the link and put the link in the chat box. If you're in class, students just need to go to join.nearpod.com, or they can just go to nearpod.com and click on Students Join a Lesson. So once they click on Join a Lesson, they enter the code. So I have my phone here. I'm going to be the student so you can see what it looks like. So I'm going to enter HTLXJ and I'm going to hit Join. All right. So what it's then going to ask the student for is to give their full name and nickname. I never ask for their full name. I usually just ask for their first name, and that's it. And they ask for an optional nickname. I just say, just put in your first name twice, and then they click Join Lesson. Okay? So just so you can see what the student sees is over here. They enter the code, right? And then they click Join. All right. So right now this is a collaborative board. And please note that the students only see what I am showing them. They cannot fast forward. They cannot go through and click through to the other slides without me doing it for them. So right now, would you like to approve student comments? For now, because it's just me, I'm going to say no, but you can have pre-approval. Okay? And so now what the students are seeing, what is an atom? Please write your definition of an atom. So I'm going to just quick type something just so I can get it posted. And here you can see the first post. And as students add posts, it'll pop up on this screen. Okay? So now I'm going to click the next slide. I cannot, as a student, forward. So I'm going to click the next slide, and it'll start the activity. And this is the timed question. So I'm going to hit start. On my student screen, it says time for a question. You have 1 minute, 30 seconds. Wait for your teacher, ready, set. So as the teacher, I'm going to start. I have the same countdown on my screen that I see. Exact same thing. It says, what is the difference between physical and chemical change? All right. So I'm going to type my answer. Okay, just to make it quick, and it says my answer has been submitted. And here I can see the list of students will be here as to who answered and who we're still waiting for. Okay, and here's my timer. But I can move on. All right. And then we're going to be now is the matching of the terms. So the teacher does not see, they just see what student have tried, and they can also see how many tries. All right. So I'm going to start matching as many as I can right now. And I'm going to, let's see, I'm going to get some wrong on purpose so you can see how many tries I do. It'll pop up on the screen. See how right here, it's popping on my screen how many tries that I am attempting. Okay. And once I finish it, it will tell me I got it. It says, well done. I did 10 tries. Okay. And I finally finished all the matches in 10 tries. I'm going to go to the next one. Again, students cannot forward. So I'm going to start the activity. I see the countdown on my own screen. And then I can select and I can draw all over it. All right. And then I can hit submit. And again, you will see the name of the student and their drawing pop up on your screen. And then the next part is the poll that pops up, and I'm going to submit. So again, so you can see what happens. Now remember over here, we had our answers of A is outstanding, B was good, and C is meh. So that's the one that shows up, and you're going to see a pie chart of the answers as they arrive. Okay, so as this is the last one, you see I can't go forward anymore. To finish it, I'm going to click the down arrow and hit end session. And yes. And that ends that current session of the Nearpod.